An incumbent mayor, her quote-unquote worst nightmare, and the city council member who joined the race at the last minute. Karen Bass, Spencer Pratt, and Nithya Raman sparred over homelessness and housing as part of a Los Angeles mayoral debate on Wednesday, May 6. Bass is running to be re-elected, and she had to defend her record during the debate, including regarding the devastating and deadly wildfires last January.
There was supposed to have been deployment and pre-deployment in the area. That did not happen. But the same way that LA was not prepared, neither was the county.
Bass was also asked to defend her Inside Safe program, which is intended to move people off the streets and from encampments into housing.
Inside Safe is the only citywide program that we have had that has reduced homelessness 2 years in a row.
The Los Angeles Times reported that Inside Safe participants were back on the street in figures that had climbed over the course of several years.
So you'll make a commitment to clear all the encampments by the end of your term if you get elected.
Yes, that's correct.
And Raman was questioned about just how realistic her goals were on homelessness. More specifically, the city council member recently made a promise to cut tents and encampments in half by the 2028 LA Olympics. She insisted it was realistic. Candidates were also asked about downtown Los Angeles, which one moderator described as seemingly in a state of crisis. Raman called for regular cleanups, more public safety officials on the streets, and that there needs to be a strategy. However, Pratt brought up safety issues with downtown LA, saying that before we require city workers to go back into any buildings, we need to enforce the laws of the street.
Well, the good news is when I enforce the law and clear the street of the drug addicts that have taken over 40 blocks of downtown LA, abandoned buildings that have drug addicts just lighting them on fire every other day, I will have potentially 20,000 units available to build.
I'm Paris Barraza with Today Californian, and you can read all of our coverage of the LA mayoral debate on usatoday.com.